Welcome to Composition 1 in remote land yet again. Hope you all are well. Take care of yourselves. Here goes. Just a short kind of brief little overview to get you started this week. In the future, your weekly video lectures will cover and review what you did the prior week and then introduce your work for this week. I think your first week's work is pretty self-explanatory. Just a few comments. On your sidebar of your course menu, it says begin here. Well, click there and begin just as soon as possible. This week, since technically Monday, Martin Luther King Jr. Day kind of threw this week off. We will not be doing the individual conferences. Those will begin next week. If you have any questions about anything as you're going through this course, you have my cell phone number. Don't hesitate to text or call. Do identify yourselves. I'm teaching 4 classes. I need to know name and which class you're in if you choose to text. After you hit begin here, it says in that introductory information there to take a few moments and carefully review 4 short pages of information in your introductory materials. Talks a little bit about why I am using a novel, one geared to young adults, to teach writing. There's just such a parallel, such an affinity between reading and writing. The more you read, the better you will write. I hope this relatively short novel that I kind of tested on my daughter-in-law, who doesn't particularly like to read, but she had no problem with this novel. She says one of the few she's picked up and couldn't put down. I asked her what helped her keep going, and she said, well, it just, the storyline is good. It made me want to keep going. She said, and then the chapters are so short, I felt like I was getting somewhere. I never would have thought of that. So sometimes, it helps to get somebody else's perspective. The novel has worked well. I hope you like it. I hope as we go along, you understand how reading, engaging writing, can then help you with your own writing. The tie-in is just enormous. I'll give you a tip. If you read enough, you don't have to learn grammar rules because you see them in action, so to speak. You absorb them, what works and what doesn't. So I want to encourage you to read. It will help you, I think, more than anything else, making it through college and doing well. So again, be sure you take time to look at those introductory pages. That information, I think, will set you up well for getting through the course and eliminate a lot of confusion for you. It's going to be worth the 15 minutes is what I'm saying. Let's see. Don't wait until the last minute to get your work done. The course does run, once you get into it, you'll see you have the week basically to do your, quote, homework. So long as it is in each week Sunday by midnight, with very few exceptions. That's how it's going to kind of move. Students have commented that they like this because it allows them to do their work per their own individual schedules. But it does require some self-discipline. So on Monday mornings, you have a couple of things to do. First of all, listen to the Monday morning weekly lecture. Just as early as you can get up Monday morning, focus and get that done. It will clarify for you kind of what you did right, maybe where you got off the previous week, establish clarification as to literary efforts and writing as you go along. So please get that lecture watched. Then you do have very short, during our regularly scheduled class times, you will have individual Zoom conferences with me. You have a scheduled time. It's noted on your announcement page. Again, all of this is covered in your course introductory materials. But the intent there is for you to, I don't know, maybe say, I just don't understand this grade on this last week's particular whatever assignment, and I want to review it. Please take time to have some things noted that you want to discuss. And half of you I will meet on Monday during class time, the other half on Wednesdays during class time. You will get a participation grade for showing up with something at least that you want to discuss to help you. That's the intent of giving this time to you individually, to really help you succeed. That's pretty much it this week. Again, I wouldn't put my cell phone number just about everywhere in the course unless I wanted you to feel free to text or call. And when we're doing so much online, I think it's just helpful once in a while. And sometimes you can just text, and I can almost just give you a little clue that will point you in the right direction. Sometimes you'll text and I'll say, give me a call, let's talk about this. It requires a little more in-depth discussion and clarification. I just don't want you to hesitate to contact me because I want you to succeed. I really do want to help you. Get going. Don't procrastinate. Again, week 1, you're kind of out there on your own. Ooh, word of caution. Week 1 is a little different because on Monday, the Monday of week 2, administration requires us, faculty, to submit a list of those who have not completed week 1 work. And administration, this has nothing to do with me, administration will then drop students who have not got their work done that first week. So again, get on it. Don't wait till the last minute. Just because it's not officially due until Sunday at midnight, don't think you can jump in at 11 o'clock Sunday evening and get it done. Look at your schedule, budget your time per your individual life. Get the work done. Contact me if you have any questions whatsoever this week. I may get around to giving everybody a call. In 4 classes, it's going to be a bit challenging this semester. But I may get around to giving anyone a call toward the end of the week who I'm not seeing getting in the work. I don't want to bother you or harass you in any way. I just want to make sure you're starting off on the right foot. Have a good week. Holler if you need anything. Bye.